You guys arrived in Amity the previous night. You were shown an inn room by one of the Ganassi that helped travelers and visitors navigate the huge port. The desert city of Udansa is absolutely overflowing with water. It is a spring in and of itself, sitting on the riverside, and canals run parallel to every street. I don't know how many of you have played Breath of the Wild, but if you in Gerudo Town climb on top of the walls, there's little canals on the walls that are really cool. So there's those. There's the city streets. Some of the main city streets are paved with these beautiful tiles, and so are many of the walls that aren't made of sandstone. You were shown to an inn room by the Ganassi and given a period of time to have a long rest. And now the sun has begun to rise again over the horizon in Amity. You are free to go about the city.
Tries to remember what my... Oh wait, we put our fake names in.
Yeah, I think we had to... Don't we have to register something for a visa? We're supposed to be hi, we're students, don't look at us.
Yeah, we're I think we already did that at the end of the last episode.
Oh, did we? I thought we had to get go somewhere else for official documentation.
Do you have to go get some documentation? That is true.
I don't remember making up a fake name for Frostia yet.
Frostia. Frogstia.
Just Frog.
Yeah, my name's Frog. I don't know what my last name is.
My name is Susan.
Hey, my name's Karen, and this is the Karens.
Karen and the Karens.
They want to speak with your club's manager.
Mm-hmm. Do we? Okay, so you know how you get a spare change of clothes for being a character? You just have clothes, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I know how clothes.
Can Cedra make I'm assuming he sticks out because he's a fucking tiefling?
Surprisingly not really. There's a lot of tieflings.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's gonna make a little miniature hood out of one of the extra fabric drapes that he just kind of has. It's like a shawl. He just puts it on.
Okay.
Babushka.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
I mean, it kind of works.
It's, it's not supposed to be a total concealing of his identity. He's just man, would totally suck if somebody recognized me.
Rye doesn't have clothes for warm weather.
I mean, Cedric can lend Rye the rest of his outfit. I think, how tall is Rye?
How tall is Rye? Things I don't
think
about. Rye's probably pretty short.
Cedra is 5'10", but the clothes are supposed to be baggy. They're they're good for they're light.
I can't believe that Rye and Cedra are both under 6 foot, but okay.
But yeah, and plus the pants kind of cinch at the ankles, so they won't fall off of your their feet.
Rye takes some clothes.
Yeah.
Let's make Rye look hornier.
I mean,
Rye will cover parts of their chest.
Yeah,
but
that's valid.
Big midriff.
Yeah, Cedra does not cover his chest at all. He's just hello. Welcome to Party City.
Is anyone else having desert disguise?
I mean, that'd be good.
We should probably get clothes.
Fine.
Two of you are wearing
Noble.
Yeah, but also stuffy ass, thick clothes for the cold. We are in a desert.
Can
Are correct.
Annalise has a very good idea. Let's go to the bathhouse. Wait till somebody who's roughly Annalise's size is in there, and just steal the clothes.
With the same money you used to go to a bathhouse, you could just buy a fucking shirt.
I just
Yeah, Annalise is gonna get like really fucking pretty clothes. Granted, I personally love the aesthetic, all of it, but Annalise wants to get haute couture.
I have a question. Have we ever gotten money ever?
No.
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to check because
Yep. Mhm.
yeah, I have 10 gold.
Annalise has a light crossbow sitting on her hip that she's never used. So, that
What do
counts
I
for
have
something.
that I could sell? I've got.
Annalise just sells her packed weapon, and then it goes away from them after a minute. So she sells it again.
I've got a crowbar. I say it.
I am going to get like pretty simple desert disguise.
Functional clothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
Pretty low key.
Mhm.
we could
What's that?
gamble.
Well, let's gamble.
Cedra has proficiency in playing cards. We could gamble.
I have
We
proficiency.
can hustle.
I have proficiency in dice.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Zeke. Hey gamers, do you want to have like a gambling session?
Hey, you know what I have?
Terror.
Hortons. You've got Hortons?
It's like the dice is just
Weighted
about
dice.
to like drop on a 2 and I just 6.
Mm.
I have an 8 and a 15. That's pretty good.
Well,
I think we should go and
let's
bet
gamble.
a bunch of money that we don't have.
Yep.
Yeah, where are you gonna get the money to gamble with?
No. It's not that. It's you put in the money, like hypothetically, and then when you win or lose, you front the money. So when we don't win, we're just like, bye.
Yeah.
I just cast. I got some things to cast.
Yeah.
I got fog cloud. I can smoke bomb them. Just
People fly.
That said we were good.
Wait, guys. Cedra's a fucking thief. He could just rob somebody's house.
Yes. Uh-huh. We didn't want you to have to go down that road, but
I mean,
Annalise
that's
will help you if
what he
you do.
was made for.
yeah, Annalise will help you if you do.
Excellent.
I've never made a character. No, that's a lie. A lot of my characters are suspiciously good at thievery.
Okay, great.
I got 20 decks, and I have a 7 to stealth, so we're good. I'm really
I
good
also
at
have
lying.
a 7 to stealth, but I have a 16 to dex.
Valid. You got
Yeah.
dexpertise.
Yeah. And also I have
Stealthy.
pass without twice.
Oh, yeah. Well, what he twacelet.
Yeah. We should probably go in character now,
Possibly.
huh? Let me take another sip, babe.
Mhm.
Okay, somebody else talk first. I feel awkward doing it.
So, yeah, whose idea is this in character? Annalise brings up the idea of stealing somebody's clothing.
Cedra would probably be like, hey guys, let's fucking rob everyone blind.
Well, it doesn't seem the best idea, but it seems safe enough.
I mean, if they're rich, it doesn't really matter, does it?
For most, yes, I'm sure they'd be fine without their trinkets and extra.
Oh no, I'm talking like for us.
Right.
I'm not
That's-
about to rob like someone who needs their money, but I mean, there's a lot of people in the city that we could,
Relieve of some of their excess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of some of the clutter around their manners, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what Cedra's voice was.
It was like Osterman.
It was really weird.
It was very southern.
It was like Australian Texan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, Strix.
Australian Texan.
There you go.
That-
Alright,
yeah,
let
you
me-
got it.
Alright, let me sit in my chair wrong. Alright,
If it works.
we've got it. We've got it.
All right. Well, if we're going to do something, we might as well. We need money, and
I mean, way I see it is we can make a pretty penny out of gambling if
that does sound good.
but we need to have something that we can put in the pot, you know?
Yes. I'd rather not have this clothing too. Can we actually go
Yeah,
and get?
we can get money and buy you some new clothes.
And I think I would be much more help on the other side of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, is anyone opposed? Wonderful.
All in favor of robbing? Say
Aye.
aye.
Alright.
Aye.
I.
Why not?
I just kicked my drawer.
All right.
good.
So where are you starting your escapades?
Alright. So Cedra has a history of thievery in this place. Would he know, like, who the easiest fuckers are to rob? Like,
Well, so it's Amity culture first of all too. If someone needs shelter, to just welcome them into your home.
okay, but that would be really fucking obvious.
Well,
There's also like a number of banks, I guess.
I don't. Can we
The
even pull
group
off
robbed
a
the
fucking bank heist?
Absolutely.
You can
not.
try.
I can try to put my dick in her toaster. That's not good either.
I mean, we could go to a bank and like see how it is
Yeah.
structured.
You want to scope out a bank?
yeah.
I want
You want
scope
a
out a
queso
bank.
joint?
Fausti would be really good for that.
Oh yeah,
Got the big fucking brain.
yeah. Faustina
Cameras
has like
in the
galaxy
east
brain.
corner.
There are
I mean,
four
if you think
tellers,
about it,
5 windows.
if you think about it, we have a big brain. We have someone who would be super good at distractions, and we have 2 stealthy people. So like, we have a team that could rob a bank.
Wait, is the distraction person Annalise or Rye?
Of course, it's right. You're a bard.
Oh, that's true. Wait. I got the perfect fit for this.
That does in fact do what you wanted it to.
Everyone is paying
Beautiful.
attention to you. Well, if it's all the same, I think I'd rather not rob a establishment, or not an established bank or something. Maybe if we
Like a
had to,
person.
a person or a shop or something.
You can't target small businesses. That's rude.
I have and I can, but all right.
Look, the people here, they're not bad.
So don't take a lot. Take some, and
No,
then take
don't.
some.
Don't take from the ones who aren't bad. Take from the ones who have shit.
Right. Okay.
There's plenty of manners all around that we could just stroll up to. I could be someone's cat, and you could just put me down, and I can go in, take some jewelry, something or other, and everyone else can stay in sight. And I can take some shit, turn into a person, turn back into a cat. They
I-
won't be able to see any of their shit on me
Cedra,
because it just kind of goes. What?
I can turn you invisible.
Since when?
You know, I got off the boat and I had a surge of inspiration.
That could have been useful when I was fucking dying.
Well, if I had known and had the ability, I'm sure I would have tried to find some way to do it. Now,
It's
more
alright.
important.
I was just a rock for a while.
and now you're a thief again. So let's. I suppose I'm ready when you are. If that's what you want to do, I'll make you invisible and you just go acquire whatever you want to.
Alright, but one of you's gonna have to get them to open their doors.
Or I could just open a window or find a not locked.
It's
window.
custom. They'll just open the door. You just go in.
Fine. I suppose I could
I mean,
Let's do
can one of you put on like a disguise? Anybody got like illusions, something like that?
The best that I can do is to be convincing and ask about some pertinent local things of interest, and while they're talking to me, you make your way through the door.
Personally, I don't have any sort of those illusion spells.
Mhm.
Well, I can keep them talking for quite a while, sort of my thing. Rye, if you wanted to instead, I suppose you could.
We can do it together.
Okay, that's fine by me. And then once we found other clothing, better clothing, we can not be the people that we look like we are. We'll be other people. So, who will remember someone they've only seen once and in very strange clothing if they don't see the clothing again?
So I should wear my normal clothing for now?
And then when we have money, we can buy clothing that fits in. What about that pair of girls with the strange clothing on? Well, there won't be any anymore. We'll be taking away the most identifying piece about us. That's what
If
they'll
you-
remember, and then it'll be gone.
If they're looking for two wealthy, renowned criminals, well, without the clothes.
We'll have more appropriate clothing. Once we get the money, we can buy the clothing and then not be the people that we look like we were.
And there's always you can buy things that'll cover your face, and that'll probably help at least a little bit.
And Annalise will look around confused, like, what? What are you talking about? Nobody's... And then, like, look around at the community. And if I'm not mistaken, there just actually are a bunch of people who are blocking the sun with hoods and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. That...
You couldn't see, but I nodded at you.
Well, that's easier. Okay. This plan sounds wonderful.
All right. So are you gonna make me invisible ahead of time, or right?
And Annalise will cast invisibility.
All right, I'm gone.
Just like, all right, goodbye.
Right.
Concentration up to
Oh.
an hour. Anything you're wearing or carrying is invisible. You can't attack or cast a spell. But
I fucking punch on Elise. I don't do that. All right, just try to hold the doors open for like a little bit, so I can slip through before you close them on me.
I think I'd like to gather information as well, so we can do
Yes.
kill two birds with one stone.
Aye.
Right. Yeah. Let's at DM. Let's go. Let's look around for big to-do places, wealthy places, or if not, Annalise will be a cool court functionary, which is her background. Say, hey, do you know places and people of interest? What's the haps? Who are the ne'er-do-wells in town? What's events? Where do I go to talk to people with power? Blah, blah, blah. With the main goal being, where's the wealthy district? Where's the I'm not worried my house is going to get robbed district?
The close to the palace, there's kind of a large neighborhood that's all fenced in that has a bunch of like mansions and shit.
One of those gated communities.
Pretty much a gated by the palace.
But does that sound good to you, Cedra, if we go to them?
I'll be fine.
All right, don't get lost, I guess.
I won't get lost. This is where I spent a lot of time.
Invisible. All right.
I know my way
let's go.
around.
Oh. Fair enough. All right, let's go. Annalise is like trying to piece together.
Okay, so you go to the wealthy district?
The rich district.
Well, you begin to walk there without having, done any of the paperwork that you were supposed to do. when you
Yeah,
got
I was
here.
actually gonna mention that. I thought that's what we were gonna
Yeah,
do.
we got
Well,
the-
You wanted money instead, so
We
see
wanted
what
to
you're doing.
sign. No, we wanted to sign up, not looking like crazy nuts people. We wanted to fit in better. So we wanted to get money so that when we went to go do that, we could be like, "Hello, it is us, normal people. Haha, give us papers, please."
We are going to get deported. Let's go.
fucking.
China.
My grandmother will just walk around the house aimlessly, going, China,
China.
China, China, because she can't like say it normal anymore.
Trump's hypnotism is finally taking effect.
Like she's joked about it so much that she
Right.
just can't. So you guys head to the wealthy district, and you get to the gates, and the gates are shut, big iron gates with stone walls around the entire district.
Do there appear to be guards?
No.
Cetra,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to get in, and I think you're a bit better than I am at this.
Hey, Zeke.
Yes, Val.
How do I get in?
I don't know. Figure it out. You're the player.
I'm the fucking person from this city.
Yeah, but you're also invisible, and there's a lock.
Yeah, they're locked iron gates that are like 10 feet tall with like equally as tall stone walls
I guess
around the
Grace.
entire
Okay.
district.
I
I
guess.
swear to God.
Okay,
120
like-
scorching rays.
how about some lock picking?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not attacking or casting a spell?
Nope,
Yeah,
you are
then
not.
you can do that.
I'm going to do that. Where's my fucking? That's a D12.
Yeah. Natural 12.
Natural 12. Where's my boy? Here it is.
Roll the boy.
That is a math because my sheet does not put the number on here for me. 15 plus 3 plus that is a 21 or not 21. No, 20. Ha. I read my initiative bonus instead of the other thing.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Being super honest with me here, huh? Fibbing to the DM. Gosh, how could you?
What?
How could you fib to the DM?
I read my initiative bonus as my proficiency bonus, and I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right. So it's a,
Val,
it's a 20.
how'd you roll a 15 with a D12?
I I'm using my D20.
Yeah, you get your fucking lock pick out, and you just very deftly pick the lock.
All right. The gate creaks.
The gate, yes.
All right.
Open.
Costia says, I cast grease, and then it no longer speaks.
I cast WD-40.
Wow. Double laugh there.
WD-40 is an insanely useful spell.
I can also cast Scorching Ray on the gate.
Me too.
What if we both sank all 3 of our second level spells?
In the wealthy district. Just
Okay,
kidding.
well, Cedra enters the gate.
That would be, let's see, that would be, what, 36 D6 would be pretty cool. Just saying. Does anybody notice that we have opened the 10-foot tall iron gates?
No.
That's a lie. Okay, let's go.
I'll, DM speak. You don't notice anyone.
You have been
Could
playing
I roll
with
a
my games
perceive?
for too long.
Could
you
I
just
roll
have
a
to learn how to
perceive?
speak in
All right.
Fae.
I'm gonna perceive. That's a natural 1. I'm invisible and can't even see my own hands.
That is how invisibility works. Yeah, it's which neighborhood?
Can you imagine being invisible? Your hand-eye coordination doesn't exist anymore because your hands don't fucking exist.
Your hands and your eyes do not coordinate.
No. You try to
No.
fucking open a door, you just punch it.
You would have absolutely no depth perception.
Exactly. All
with
right.
respect to you.
I want to Okay, can I roll perception? Can we roll perception? Basically, I want to find the wealthiest house, I want to like find the ones next to it, like 1 or 2 down from the big one. They get ignored.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to spot, but sure.
Pose. If I don't need to, then I won't roll. I just
Yeah,
want
you don't have to.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to spot which ones are like the most big.
Yeah. Annalise finds a mark of a moderately well-to-do house,
Okay.
and we'll just kind of head up. So, Faustia, did you want to come with, or did you want to watch, or?
Oh, I'll help out.
Wonderful. All right, that house. Annalise points at that house, and we'll head up to it.
You head up to the house. The gates, the house are, like the front door. You go up to the front door. There's nobody like there.
We'll knock.
And you know how like in big houses you have to like wait for a minute for somebody to come, like.
Because it's a far
Get-
way to go from where they were. Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody comes up to the door and opens it, and it's this kind of elderly-looking tiefling lady, and she just, "Oh, how can I help?"
Hello. It's so nice to meet you. We've just come from a very far way away, and we were wondering if you might be able to. We just picked someone. Your house looked so wonderful. We figured we had to come talk to you because you look like you know what's going on around here. You look like someone in the know who's done very well for themselves. And I figured, well, if I wanted to talk to anybody to see what's good around here and happening, that we just had to pick you. So I just wanted to chat and say hello to you and see see if you could tell us a little bit about this town that you are doing so well in.
Can you roll deception?
Sure can. That's a 24.
Jesus. Yeah, she just puts her hands together and, "I would love to. Please come in. And she beckons you all inside and she just, please, I can tell you're foreign. Please remove your shoes."
Annalise looks down. Does she have shoes?
No.
Annalise looks down and says, Oh, all right. Just for you.
Like, she will address, like, Faustia, and I'm guessing Rye is there too.
Yee
She's
baby.
addressing everyone.
Toes out.
Fuck yeah.
I actually don't think Cedra has shoes either.
Cedra's invisible. I don't think he has to worry.
You know what? That's true, but like, she's a
Cedra
nice
would
old
have
lady.
Cedra would have taken his shoes off on principle. Shoes just show up at the door.
The lady's like, strange. I thought there were 3 of you, not 4.
All right.
Okay, so you guys go into this old fucking lady's house and take your shoes off. What do you do next?
I ask her if she wants me to make her tea, because Annalise is fancy, and that means that tea is required for social events. She's
Yeah.
supposed to be the one who does it, but also Annalise is like, no, Grandpa, I got you. You just relax.
She just, "That's very kind. The kitchen is over this way," and she will lead you like 3 rooms away to the kitchen
Cool.
and leave everyone else, I guess, in the foyer.
We can off-screen this. Annalise will make some fucking tea. She'll make it as non-offensive a flavor as possible so that everybody can potentially enjoy. It is a social tool.
What does everybody else do? Well, Annalise is distracting the lady making tea.
Stealth check.
Go ahead. Absolutely.
Do I have advantage because I'm invisible?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Wow. That is another non-natural 20.
Jeepus. Okay.
You're literally invisible. You're so stealthy. Oh wait.
Wow. But yeah, Cedra's basically going to go upstairs and essentially loot people's valuables.
Roll perception to find valuables.
That is a 23.
Good fucking god. Okay. You rummage around and you find a bunch of like antiques, a bunch of gold stuff. Find about 2,300 gold worth of stuff, as well as some royals' clothes.
300 gold.
Yeah, because you rolled a 23.
All right.
Alright.
He's just gonna fucking take it. I mean, if anything seems like really important, like if it's like a locket with somebody's picture in it, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this is probably something really important to you.
Nah, like,
He'll leave it.
You steal her nebulizer, like her important prescription.
I steal
her
the old
CPAP
lady's
machine,
cataracts
like-
medicine.
How much does an oxygen tank go for?
there's just like a transfusion bag. Just take it.
Later.
The fucking
Yeah.
IV, yeah.
What the fuck's a kidney and why do you need medicine for it?
You take like
I just start uprooting the flooring.
the tennis balls off of her little walker.
Leave the tennis balls, take the walker.
The tennis balls and the walker are gold.
Well, a
But
gold
yeah, as long
walker.
as that 2,300 is, you know.
She will leave. Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Moral?
Yeah, I mean, it's not moral, but
Yeah, like it's theft anyway.
it's theft, but it's not like gonna ruin her emotionally.
It might. You don't know the consequences of your actions.
When would you learn?
You know, she's old.
Ryan,
Yeah.
My god.
you think we have the luxury of caring about people right now?
The wealthy are complicit in the regime of the country, so like,
Yeah.
the bourgeoisie.
Okay,
Amity's
Cedra,
Amity's a bunch of shitheads.
you collect a bunch of stuff and you creep back downstairs, and as you do, with armfuls of stuff, can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
I sure can. That is a fun and fresh 25. Oh wait, no, sorry, 24.
You fucker. God, stop lying to me! This is the second time you've lied to me.
Let me live, I'm fucking trying to do math.
Yeah, you are not the designated math guy.
I'm
That's
not.
you.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, as you come downstairs, Cedra gets a glimpse of this old tiefling lady, and something in your mind, it's like a break. Like you recognize her immediately, but only fleeting, and you stumble, but you catch yourself and remain stealthed and don't drop anything.
Wait, what does she look like?
Well, she's kind of old and baggy and wrinkly, and she's got two little squishy horns on the top of her head, kind of near her forehead, and she's got this kind of pale lavender skin.
Alright, we're probably not related.
She's purple.
Fuck! Can I roll for my grandmother?
Roll a wisdom check.
Alright, let's go. That's another 24! I just got a natural 19 on Grandma?
No.
You investigate this old lady, you kind of scrutinize her, and like you get faint recollection that she is like your aunt.
Oh, it's fine.
You remember seeing her when she was much younger in those grand hallways that you had seen in your last vision.
And important. But 2,300 gold, though.
I wouldn't rob my extended family. I mean,
So
right?
just like, what would be the role for me to be like? Is she a shitter?
yeah.
Like, was she?
She needs to
shitty?
roll like a charisma save on whether she is or isn't a good person in life.
It's just like
Okay, I will roll a charisma save for this tiefling.
Charisma for
What?
racism.
I was just.
Wow.
Natural one.
Charisma.
Natural one. She was very strict and like the kind who would like give spankings or some shit if you misbehaved.
2,300 gold, baby.
All right, 2,300 gold, baby.
Do you want to sneak out the door then with that 2,300 gold?
He's gonna wait for them to come back and like open it. We can do the mind thing, right?
Yeah, because you have the.
Yeah. He will basically, in I guess everyone's heads, be like, "All right, I've got a bunch of shit. My arms are kind of full, so you're gonna have to get the door for me. Also, that's my aunt. You should try to get, I don't know, some information out of her. See what she knows about politics.
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of a bitch though, so it's fine. She won't miss it. Or me, probably.
Annalise will once again use the court functionary function to ask about movers and shakers in town, important things, required places. She wants to get the rich people's guide to what matters in the city.
Well, you could always visit the town hall, which is in the palace. You know, it's a bit difficult to get in some days, but most of the time they do allow visitors, especially if you have a recommendation from someone you know. There's a wedding soon at the palace as well. To determine a new royal family. It's been a few generations since the last prince did go missing, so there's kind of a bit of some young girl in town rocking the boat, and she seems to be marrying in, so their wedding is soon. And there's a number of monuments to the champion from Budanza that took down one of the gods that you should definitely visit. There's memorials to Satesh around the town.
That sounds fascinating. Really? A wedding? Now, who is this lady, this young upstart who's coming into the family? And you said something about a prince going missing? Terribly interesting. I've not. Tell me more about this family business. I must know.
Well, my
Fucking bitch.
nephew, etc., went missing years and years ago, and since then the royal family has kind of fallen into a state of disrepair. So they are apparently marrying off to one of the old advisors. She was very faithful to the royal family, and they are, well, Cedra's not around anymore, so they're more or less marrying his title. And the only way to prevent marrying Cedra, God rest his soul, to this new advisor would be for him to come and cancel the wedding, but died years and years ago. So,
That is so terribly unfortunate. I do wish there was some way that we could stop that or something to be done. Unfortunate.
well, she seems to have some big plans for the city, so I don't seem to mind.
Big plan. Do you know what they are? Are they with current politics at current time? You know, things are so. I wonder if her goals will align with the cities or the greater goods. Do we know what she's about, or is it hidden, secret?
Well, her name is Mirari, first of all, and, well, Mirari's plan is to more or less make the city, kind of bring it back to its military roots. Back when the champion Setesh was the head of our city and the Prince of Amity, he was very, militaristic, and so she's planning to bring it back to our former glory. Not everyone agrees, especially not us older folks, but with the state of the world as it is today, a lot of us kind of see the logic behind it.
Wow, and the Amitians, how are they? Forgive me, but I'm not as educated as I'd like to be. They are. What's their opinion on the recent expansion?
Do you mean the expansion by Runar?
Who?
Well, we are not exactly fans of it. They've been making threats against us for years now, even though we used to be allies. So, the need for self-defense is becoming more...
It does sound that makes me feel a bit better. It sounds more like you're defending than going out to go cause some great panic or something. I was worried that she might be coming into for some ulterior motives, but if it's really to keep you all safe, I can't be that upset.
The old lady will, move to one of her very cushy couches and sit down. She kind of shakes as she does, oh.
Stop
And then
making
she...
me feel bad for robbing my own aunt.
Don't feel bad, she's a bitch.
And then she, squats down on the couch and, falls the last, 2 or 3 inches, as old people do. And then she, wets her lips so she can talk more. And, is there anything more that, I can do for you to...
Where's the wedding?
I can let you know for...
I'm sure my friends have some questions. I just
Fucking wedding.
Well,
the wedding is at the palace, yes?
Yes, it is. It's in the Grand Hall.
Oh, will they let the general public in to watch the wedding?
Absolutely. Mirari is very charismatic and wants it to be a very public event.
Wow, it would be a shame if something happened to it with all the unknown people being able to come in, but I'm sure it'll all work out for the best. I think we just might go.
And she well, it's a very short stay, but they have a nice day.
Of course. Is there are you in need of anything? Is there anything that I can offer you in return other than the tea? I know it's very little.
Well, the company was nice, and I would like to have more, but I suppose if I can't...
I understand. Unfortunately, we are very busy, so I will have to bid you adieu. We do thank you for the time and your information. You are a wonderful host. And Annalise will get up to open the door and will beckon her friends and also the invisible one
Yeah, I was just gonna get out of there.
through the very open door.
She just waves and then tries to push herself off the couch, but her arms are super wibbly wobbly and she can't really, so she just
Are you trying to make us feel
resigns
bad?
herself to sitting. Yes, I am. Thank you for asking.
Is this because we ignored your plot hook?
Oh, it wasn't. No, you got it fine. I just want to make you feel bad for the hell of it. Because you chose to rob someone, I had to make it. You chose to do crime, so I had to make it as difficult on you as possible.
It's fine. She slapped a child. She get robbed. 2,300.
Yeah. 2,300, baby. I don't give a shit.
2,300, baby. We
Yep.
Do you know how much we can do with 2,300 gold?
could buy so much shit. This is gonna have to
That is
last
a
us
lot of
forever.
gold.
We can buy a boat, fill it with people, and go around being pirates with that 2,300 gold.
We should probably buy a boat.
Buying a boat would be good.
Yeah,
I could
and a
buy, like, I need 50 gold every time I want to copy something in this book. I'm just saying.
That's fair. We'll keep it. I don't plan on blowing the whole thing, so we should probably keep like reserves.
Is it weird for me to say that I'm pretty sure that this party is going to end up like having community gold? I don't think any of us. I personally, my character doesn't want personal gold. She's never.
Yeah.
That's never mattered to her. She just wants.
Yeah, Cedra doesn't care.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
Same.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cedra wants to share because like everyone needs things. It's probably going to be for like food, supplies, a boat, a crew. Didn't Pip come with us?
Fuck. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You know what? Pip has just been right there
Pip's
with
been
us.
at like a bar the whole time. She was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm not getting into crime. I'll be recognized like on the spot. So
It's on
I'll
fucking
be
site.
here and I'm gonna booze it up, and you guys have fun."
All right.
Fantastic.
We should probably. Okay. Can I suggest a gamer plan?
Yes.
We give Pip enough gold to hire a crew and buy a ship. We have Pip do that off screen.
Pip by the ship.
I don't know if 2,300 is going to be enough for that. If I'm being honest with you.
How much is a ship? I mean, isn't that in the player's handbook? How much is a ship? D&D 5. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to rob somebody else.
More crime.
Consider
Alright.
the following. All right, gamer plan. Go crash the wedding and be like, "I'm marrying you," and then just run Amity. But then
Honestly-
you'll be late and people will be after you. Like fucking whatever. We'll just
Actually,
die, come back
I
again.
feel like if we just give Cedra the crown, we will have money.
Yes.
An army.
Cedric kicks open the door. And
Yeah.
says, "Hi, object. Ferrari, I also want to do what you want to do. I just want the liquid money, please."
Yeah. He's not gonna marry Mirari.
No.
He doesn't need to.
That's
But-
fair enough.
Yeah. If we wanted to, we could rob a few more people and get a galley.
How many
Which is
people
much
have
is a
you
galley?
grandma?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we should probably, you know what? Let's just buy clothes,
Yeah.
figure out when the wedding is, how to crash it.
Do we acquire from her the general time of the wedding?
No, you guys left before you could get that.
Is there a
All right.
marketplace where there might be some gossip?
Yeah.
There was definitely a market square.
All right, let's hit it up. Hey, does Cedra have any memories of like old friends? Does he have any friends?
No.
Oh, oh. I was like, we're probably gonna need like verification that he's like royal, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I mean, your appearance is good enough. I mean, if you could find your parents, like
Oh my
maybe.
God. Oh my god. Guys, do you wanna find the parents, or do we just want to bank on it?
I definitely personally think you should kick down the door and be like, "I'm the Prince of Amity!"
All right. You know what I could do?
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm gonna copy paste this. Where the fuck is it? Here it is.
Can we get like really nice
Yeah, can we get really nice
thematic
really-
clothing? Yeah.
You absolutely can.
Oh,
Like,
I
for
just put
sure.
that in my hell channel. I'm sorry. Let me put it in the
Let's
public channel.
Let's go
I
to the
could
locals.
do this
Fantastic.
and basically just blam myself into the fucking middle of the
Yeah.
wedding.
I object.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Just
All right.
singe some of the nice people.
No, just singe some of the nice like decorations. It's fine, right?
So, get information about the time and get some nice clothing. What does everybody else want to do? Have any wants?
Hmm.
Faustia and or Rai
I
have
would like
players' plans, thoughts.
to look for some spells.
Ooh.
Perhaps some Let me see if I need any material components that cost money. Because if I do, I'll need to do that. Nomiguchi. Okay. I'm going to look for perhaps some sort of magic spell vendor. That's a good name for it.
Sure.
Mhm.
Roll perception in this market square.
All right. That is an 18.
So you view around the market square and you look for kind of a spell vendor, and you spy a few different like people. There's an armor vendor, somebody selling weapons, somebody selling like tracking animals, somebody selling like horses, transportation, like wagons and shit. There's somebody selling like books and antiques, which seems like it might be your best bet. There's somebody selling like food and rations, and another person selling like magic items.
Magic items.
Guidance, baby.
Magic item.
Books and antiques, please. I ask if I can look through some of the books.
You go up to this magic, or to the books and antiques vendor and ask if you can get some of them, and he just, yes, of course, by all means, and he pulls out kind of a selection of scrolls as well for you to view.
Yeah, I'll look through them.
Plus, he says, "I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be doing this all night."
Do I see like any particular spells of interest when I like look through the stuff?
Roll investigation.
Investigation.
Actually, no, Arcana.
Kana.
Say neither are
Maybe.
bad for a wizard.
Yeah, one's a 7, one's a 5,
Mm,
and then I just drop my dice.
Oh, fudge.
That's a 16, by the way.
1-6.
1, 6.
All right, with the 16, you go through this dude's scrolls and books and various other items to take a peek at his stock, and you find maybe like 3 spells of interest.
How much do they cost to buy them?
Probably, I'm gonna say like 20 gold each.
I'm gonna buy them all.
You're gonna buy them all? All 3 of the interesting spells?
Indeed, I am.
Okay. Do you want me to just say the ones that they are, or do you want me to, like...
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. The first one is one that you cannot cast yet, first of all. I don't believe so. It's Faithful Hound.
Faithful.
Yeah, it's a very fancy spell. I like it. One of them is Burning Hands.
Okay.
And the other one is Web.
All right. Is there anywhere that I need special ink and shit and materials to write these
Any
down?
special
into?
what?
You have
I
to,
need-
you have to get the materials to copy the magically into the book and have it be magic.
I see.
So I'll do that. Like, yeah. Is there a place for me to get those materials?
Yeah. Is there a market that sells wizard items?
Let's see.
Wizard ink.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could probably get most of this stuff at just the same store.
Excellent. I'm going to buy 100 gold worth of that, which is enough for 2 spells.
Where? I have a shield, but no armor. I don't think any of us have any armor.
No,
I wanna-
absolutely not. Absolutely.
Annalise wants to get some fucking studded leather armor. Annalise will go in to do that. I don't want to take up your time. She will buy it. I will.
Yeah, you can definitely find leather armor here. For sure.
For book price.
Yes, for
Okay.
book price.
See, I
Nice.
took
I
160
also
gold.
Leather armor.
You want to buy studded leather too?
Same, honestly.
You all buy leather armor, and you end up looking like a biker gang.
No, I do not. Because I'm a wizard.
It's like, yeah, you don't. It's kind of Arabian-y in appearance.
Hey Bard,
Yeah, baby?
you want some armor?
Bardmer.
Sure.
What armor would you like? Do you do medium armor or are you light armor?
Light armor.
You want some leather armor? Set of leather armor?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Annalise will go and get 3 because that's how many people want to wear the armor. She'll go and do that so other people have time to do stuff.
Yeah, sounds good.
And
Did
I'm
anybody
keeping-
else? Did anybody else want to go anywhere?
Magic shop, etc.
Magic items.
Magic items. Tieflings, go for it.
Okay, you head to
Yeah,
the magic
yeah.
items shop, and the guy there is like kind of disappointed looking. He's kind of this like older dragonborn, and he's packing up, and there's like a sign out front that's like everything on sale, clearing out shop, closing forever.
Aww.
Excuse me?
He looks up and just, I
We were in the market for some magical goods. Rye, do you have anything in particular you're looking for? If that's...
That's a good question. I always think I want a magic item, but when I walk into a magic item shop, my brain goes,
Would you mind telling us what you got?
well, I've not got a lot in stock anymore, but you are free to look at what I have left. And he motions, and there's like just a handful of things that he's left out.
What are they?
Roll investigation.
both of us?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Natural 20.
That's a nat 18 plus.
Holy shit.
My goodness.
Tieflings are really coming in clutch.
So I
Mhm.
got an unnat 20.
Nice. I shake your hand.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's like a glass eyeball, a doorknob, a hat, and a set of capes.
Cedra's gonna look at Rye.
A set of capes.
I was about to say that too. How much are they? All of them.
Wait, what do these capes do again?
Oh right. Yeah, what do they do?
Well, those are cloaks of the manta ray. A little hard to come by nowadays, but they'll serve you well. Typically, about 7,000 gold each, but nobody's wanted to buy them, so I'd be willing to part for 200 each.
Okay, so Cloak of the Manta Ray is a wondrous item that allows its wearer to breathe underwater and to move faster in water than normal. Do you
That
think?
could be helpful.
This is one of those things where I look at the DM and I'm like, I feel like you want us to have this.
Yeah, same.
Y'all, I feel scared. Like maybe we need those 3 cloaks of the manta ray.
I can turn into an aquatic animal now, can't I? Or is that next level?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't
Well, it should
fucking
be good
know.
level. I mean, like, it's at like.
Oh, I can
well,
already do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can just become an aquatic animal.
It is roughly at
like 96.
yeah, I was running the math too.
It's a pretty big sale.
Yeah. What's the eye and the doorknob do?
Oh, the eye is if you hold it up and somebody looks into it, they might be charmed. It's pretty much just a free cast a charm person. You can only use it 3 times.
All right. And the doorknob?
Well, you pick it up. He picks it up. You stick it on a door, and he goes to like the flap of his tent, and you think of a place that you like, and he pulls it open, and it's like a beautiful meadow on the other side. And you can open any door that you've previously been through.
How much is that?
Oh.
That one's 500.
Right.
Yo. Yeah, I want
I'll buy
this.
that. Yeah. I'll fucking take it. You wanna buy the manta cloak?
Hell
Multiple?
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
How
Alright.
many cloaks do we want as a party?
Give me.
Yeah,
Dude.
how many do we want?
And you said a set. Does that mean 4 or 5? Because, like,
Yeah, there's like 5 of them.
so, like, we have Pip with us.
Pip's out boozing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should probably we just fucking power level Pip.
Oh, Pip's stat block is like level 12.
Yeah, but now we can give them magic items also.
This is true.
We're just gonna make Pip fucking terrifying.
Okay, we only need 4 because Cedric can
Yeah.
turn into aquatic animals, correct? Or
Yeah,
will be
yeah,
able
I
to?
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
He already can. So for also technically, if I've opened a door in the palace, Cedric can walk in there.
If you have
Yeah.
ever been any door frame you have ever been through with this doorknob, you can just open and go to.
Oh my god. Yeah, so basically, we would have free access to the palace.
Well, its ability to get back to Dubai is fast.
Yeah.
To Renard, to any ship
Literally
that
anywhere,
doors
yeah.
we've been to.
Keep in contact with
Yeah,
all of our
is it okay
contacts.
if
Annalise's
yeah,
house and out.
Yeah. Is it okay if I, like, dump 500 gold on it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. We will purchase that, and do you want 3 or 4 cloaks?
I want one.
3 would be for you 3, and then the 4th would be if you want you 3 and Pip. Although I feel like Pip's gonna die. We usually NPCs stick with the party, kind of, you know.
Now I'm just gonna die of drowning.
Well, doesn't Cedric get water breathing next level? Anyways, I think he does, or water walking.
Sure.
That's
Hold
you.
on, let me.
I'm pretty sure there's a spell that some of us can get that can allow us to just breathe underwater.
Yeah, I think druids get it. So, I mean, it would be better that I don't have to spend a 3rd level spell slot on you
Yeah.
guys for that, because I probably have. Well,
Okay,
I
okay.
get fireball next level, first of all, but also healing. So do you want to just do 3 cloaks?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
so then 3 cloaks and the orb.
We really
I mean,
want
no.
to.
The
The door
doorknob?
handle. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We have 1,000 gold left.
How much do we
I
spend
kept
on
all this
normal last?
meticulously because I wanted to make sure we know where we're at.
Yeah, that's fair. Is it okay if Cedra hangs on to the doorknob for now?
Are we still like getting like regular ass clothes?
Yeah, we gotta get close.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
get
that
close.
was going to be my next
Yeah.
thing.
Can
Yeah.
we shop like and look fancy? I want Annalise to look hot.
Yeah, I want
Yeah,
to look
you can
spicy.
absolutely get like some spicy desert noble clothes
Yeah.
for like probably like 50 GP a set.
Hey y'all, do you want to be that extravagant?
If
Middle.
you want to
I
get
would
into
like-
the royal wedding,
I am in favor. What do you guys think?
I think multiple sets of clothes. One that's like more royal extravagant. One that's like a lot more low key. Like
Yeah.
I just walked through
town
the desert
clothes,
for
town
3
clothes
weeks.
would be like 20, royal clothes would be like 50.
So 70 gold per person, total of 280. I am still in favor of this because we didn't deserve this money. We just got it. So
I'm down.
What about said what?
Cedra doesn't need the normal people clothing because that's what he already has 2 sets of.
Okay.
So we can save the 20 on him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that would be
I got it.
60 and then 200.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So you guys got your shit now. Now what?
Yeah, good question.
Should we get a visa?
Yeah.
Probably a good
Like,
idea.
We come in like decked out and we're like,
Yeah.
hi, we're here to be official.